What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back another video on the channel, and boy do I have a good one for you today. This is going to be quite a funny review slash random pizza place. I will try to make the intro as quick as possible, but there are some things I have to say before I actually pull the pizza out. There's a random pizza place that I'm looking on different apps for different pizza places in the area because I want to do more of them. So I checked the Slice app, I checked Google, and there's this place, it's called Scardino's Pizzeria. And I'm looking at the Google reviews and I can't believe how hilarious some of these are. The owner was all up in the comments, which I do myself, so I love that. My man has the passion about the pizza. And there's some funny reviews, a lot of 5-star reviews. I had a 4.2 rating. But there were also some that the owner took exception to. So we have some where he had a little bit of clapbacks in the comment section, and it's gonna make sense in a second, but I'm gonna give you one or two before I open this pizza. Through with the area, I live in a very Italian area. There's a lot of pizzerias and a lot of good pizzerias, and this guy seemed as old school as it gets just by the comments. I'm gonna give you one right now. It says, I've eaten at Scardino's in the past and had good food. Tonight we ordered chicken parm vodka sauce. Both sandwiches were not even edible. The chicken was awful. Dry, old, tough pieces of chicken used for both of these sandwiches. Very disappointed. So my man Sal, that's his name. He says it in everything he writes. We apologize for any issues. We got a problem with our fryer. We sent 2 new sandwiches right over. Please don't hesitate to call me. Thanks, Sal. He puts his name in the comments, which I absolutely love. I want to meet this guy. This guy seems like a fun dude to be around. This one specifically is my absolute favorite. First time I ordered from here, I didn't even look at the menu. I was driving. It was about 25 minutes away. I called to order a shrimp parm sandwich and a rice ball. Basically, someone saying, like, they gave him the wrong order. So he writes back, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry. We would have made you a new veal parm sandwich, no problem. Our new employee explained on the phone, we don't carry rice balls. Feel free to come back. We'll buy dinner. And then he has the clap back, which is what I love. The amount of time it would have taken to write this, we could have just made your dinner, I'm just saying. The last one says, don't give them your money unless you want to be robbed. I placed a huge order with the owner the night of our event. The food never showed up. Don't waste your money or your time. My man Sal, bro, I love this guy. We don't understand what your issue is, but to make a remark like that, please explain what happened. Thanks for your time, Sal. So in other words, a lot of times these places, the food was excellent to a lot of reviews. 5 stars on Slice. Slice these people are really nice on. But what seems to happen is they seem to have some issues where they screw up their order. Fast forward to now. Today I was going for another specialty pizza. Sometimes places have different ones that they do. So in specific this time, I ordered a drunken Brooklyn Sicilian pizza. Let me explain that. Drunken means vodka sauce. Anytime you ask for anything in this area and you ask for drunken, you're getting vodka sauce. The Brooklyn Sicilian means that the cheese is on the bottom and it's very saucy on the top. Similar to an old fashioned, but that's the idea. So that's the pizza that I ordered. So I ordered that, some jalapeno poppers, as well as this sandwich. The lady on the phone was new. They said it 3 times, so I tried to be very specific. It's okay, take your time, no problem. 3 times she says, do you want jalapeno peppers or do you want hot peppers on the pizza? I said, no. Pizza I want as is. I want jalapeno poppers, the appetizer. She says, okay, no problem. Be 30 minutes. Go in 30 minutes, I'm sitting there. It takes another 30 minutes for the pizza to get there. So finally, she comes out and she hands me just this. I said, hey, where's the poppers? She looks, it's a different person. She goes, oh no, she screwed your order up. I said, how? I figured it'd be good content, so we're just gonna leave it. But look, I got a drunken Brooklyn Sicilian pizza, which it looks fantastic. I already looked at it before, I'm not gonna lie. But there are hot peppers on it. I don't know how hot peppers go with vodka sauce, but we're about to find out today. Besides that, this pizza looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, you know me, I'm always gonna keep it a full stack. I'm not a Karen, I'm not a person that's gonna do the complaints. They made it right as far as everything goes, but the only thing was they said, okay, you want me to make you another one. It would have taken another long time. I was not about to sit there and wait. So we're gonna try the drunken Brooklyn Sicilian pizza with hot peppers on it. I like hot peppers on pizza, but vodka sauce, I don't really know. But with that being said, being unbiased, I told you the story, it does look very good. Nice, thick crust. Look at the undercarriage, the booty, the bottom, as I call it. Look at the amount of vodka sauce on this pizza. Look how good that looks. I am not gonna lie. Like, I was, like, not happy, but at the same time, if I take a bite of this and it tastes good, hey. Hey. So let's do it, man. We move. Bite. Can you see the cheese on there? Under the sauce. This is a very good pizza. Very good. Spicy vodka sauce, little weird. Probably can't eat a lot of this because it is pretty spicy. But they make a good pizza. Look at the undercarriage on this thing. Good bake. Well done bake. Didn't even ask for well done. Listen, thanks Sal. Make a hell of a pizza. Just take care of the new girl. Okay? Somebody else would have made a much bigger scene. But I'm pretty chill. I know there's people watching this that are like, yo, I would have flipped. I don't do that. I feel y'all. Respect. You do what you gotta do, but not me. Unbiased. This pizza is excellent. The bake's on point. The crust is perfect. The vodka sauce is excellent. Nice, thick layer of cheese underneath there. The hot peppers kind of make it like a Fra Diavolo. It feels just like a spicy marinara, spicy vodka kind of vibe. And I don't hate that at all. I would have preferred it without the hot peppers, not gonna lie. But, I'll tell you something. Sal, the way you sound, you got a very Denzel kind of vibe to your, the way you do things. Like, you know, Scardino's is a brand. I stand by it. I feel that. Fantastic pizza. I like it. I'm smacking it. I know you know I know, but overall, if I would have got it without the hot peppers, this would be like a solid like 9 out of 10 for me. And that's, I'm counting New Jersey pizza. This is very good. If you've never had a Brooklyn, I love the saucy aspect of it. When you do the crust right and get the right amount of cheese on here. Nice, good crust too. I like a nice corner piece. Even though they messed up my order, I legit would order from here again in a heartbeat. And hopefully, if they screw it up again, they do something that's tasty. Because as far as Brooklyn, man, let me give one more piece because this piece is just calling me. Alright, this is a better look, but look at the cheese. See it on the top? Alright, so it's under the sauce. If you get a regular Brooklyn, this would just be a marinara sauce, a pizza sauce on the top. But with vodka, anything drunken again, you're going to get vodka sauce. I love vodka sauce. So if you wanted a chicken parm, you wanted vodka sauce, you ask for a drunken chicken parm. Such a dub. Sal. Sal. Talk to you, Sal. We gotta hang out, okay? Because you seem like a funny guy and a cool dude. I'd love to come in, chop it up, make a pizza. Because this right here, this is one of the better pizzerias I've had in this area. And there are a lot. That's really damn good. When I first got this, I'm always honest about this. I was annoyed, yes. And I was like, yo, hot peppers is not gonna work in vodka sauce. This is gonna suck. It does work. Vodka sauce is off the chain, bro. I have to show you. Again, look at the crust. See that? We love that. We love that. W. You can tell by what I said. I was completely honest. They also had some really crazy sandwiches. Y'all didn't see that. But crazy sandwiches. Stuff that I don't see on places. Own names for stuff, which I love, which means they have their own, like, kind of spin on it. And I got something I've never gotten before. So I gotta maneuver this. We're gonna try the sandwich. Chill for a little bit. Still a vibe. One thing I would have done to dip this crust in. So you see what I'm doing? I would have got more vodka sauce on the side. They do a really nice vodka sauce. Sal. I was fair. Don't come for me in the comments, okay? I know. I feel you. Don't come for me in the comments. Look, I don't need to thank Sal on my end. But I love that. When I see an owner in his own comments bringing the passion, I prefer that. Being real, old school, I love it. Nice little W. W pizza. All right, got a little sweat under my bill, but I want to get into this sandwich. The sandwich looks good. It's obviously sitting in a clear container that I can see. This sandwich is called a Capozzi sandwich. I don't know if you named it after a friend or whatever it is, but this thing is, I don't think anybody's had this before, because I haven't. So listen to what I got. A Capozzi sandwich, look at this. What it has, broccoli rabe, potatoes, eggs, and freaking onions, okay? So potatoes and eggs is a very common thing. You can get a potatoes and egg sandwich from most pizzerias. I've never seen it done with broccoli rabe before. If you don't know what broccoli rabe is, what it is like a mix between broccoli and kale and spinach, that kind of family, but it has a little bit of a bitter taste. Usually saute it with garlic and oil, and I absolutely love it. I've never had it on a sandwich before. So this is gonna be the first bite. Just looking at it from like bird's eye view, I thought the broccoli rabe was gonna be separate from the potatoes and eggs, but it looks like they scrambled it together. This might be dry, which is gonna be a bad thing. So if this is dry, I'm gonna tell you if it's dry. You know I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, but we're gonna try it, okay? Bread looks excellent. Nice and soft, good on the outside, but it still has a tender inside. When I say tender, I mean like that's got like a pillowy texture to it, which is good. You don't want a hard chew on these, but the outside should have enough bite. Looks like it needs some ketchup, just right off the bat, but I'm gonna try it first without. Broccoli rabe is good. The potatoes are good, but like I suspected, it's a little dry. I would have liked more of like an oily garlic broccoli rabe, but this one's just kind of just the broccoli rabe, I'm saying it 14 times, in general. But home fry style potatoes are really good. But when you've got an egg sandwich, which is what this is, this thing just screams ketchup. So I'm gonna get some ketchup. This is more of a preference thing. I got my Heinz, my no sugar ketchup. All the condiments in my house are all like healthier versions. So let's see how it works. A little bit of, this is gonna come out like crazy in it. Whee! Told you. I knew that. You could tell. All right, let's try it this time with the ketchup. I think this is actually gonna be really good. This is good. It needed that. That tastes like a good breakfast sandwich on a hard roll, which is really good. But now, I'm saying, okay, it would have been even nicer if I got like sausage with it. I feel like this one's probably like a solid 7. But if you had like sausage or something on there to give that like a little bit of that salty breakup, that's a breakfast sandwich preference to me. When I ordered this, I didn't think it would come out like a breakfast sandwich, to be honest. But with that being said, there you go. Yeah, no, we're fine. Broccoli rabe's an acquired taste. People I know either hate it or love it. I love it. I would 100% eat this again. I would ask for a sausage on here too. And you'd have yourself a home run. But I always like to try new things. And that's what I did today. The vodka pizza, 100% was dope. Would have been even better if it had no hot pepper. Because I was sweating. Am I still sweating? I do have an announcement. And I want to try to say this for the real ones that are still watching. We're going to be doing a little bit more of like a collaboration thing. There's been different creators, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, that have asked to kind of do like different things. So I'm talking to a few. There will be some. But for people who have been around the channel long enough, you've noticed the only person I really collaborated with was my best friend. His name was Sam. I had the unfiltered videos. And I also had a series that went by, lifting weights and cleaning plates. It was the first thing that I did on YouTube. It was years ago. We only did like 3 or 4 episodes, and then it went by the wayside. With the channel kind of, getting a little bit more success to it, I want to bring those things back in addition to the content that I'm making. So if you're unfamiliar with lifting weights and cleaning plates, it was a series. And what we're going to do, people want to see some fitness content, is we're going to do a workout and then go eat at different restaurants. Whether it be, I want to do a lot more like these pizza places and stuff like that. It fits more of what we do, but there'll be different kinds in general. And it'll be one longer episode. Maybe 30 minutes, could be 45 minutes, but they're more of a show than anything. So it won't be in here, it'll be in restaurants and at gyms. So I'm talking to a few gyms because I want to do it in a gym and not our studio. I want the gym vibe that we used to have. I happen to be cool with a couple of owners, so we're talking to a few to see if we can film there, and obviously with restaurants. In addition to that, people really enjoyed the unfiltered episodes. What we're looking into doing is actually going into a podcast mode, not just the unfiltered. It will be an unfiltered, but it'll be multiple times a week. That might be on a separate channel than this one, the unfiltered / podcast thing. But it would be multiple times a week, and it might not involve food because I can't eat several times a day. But with those kind of episodes, I feel like the food was secondary anyway. But yesterday, we, obviously, the guys like my brother, we still are great friends. We hung out, we talked about these kind of things, and with the success of the channel, he's my best friend and my business partner. So he'll be included on either a second channel and somewhat on this channel as well, because with the success, obviously, there comes a little bit more financial stuff that happens. Obviously, with the growth of the channel, there's been more financial things that are like doing okay. And the type of person that I am is I'm always going to be loyal to those who were loyal to me from day one. He's been my business partner since, he's been my best friend since we were kids. He's been my business partner for the last 10 years. So I just wanted to announce it because people have been constantly asking, when is it coming back? People that were around for that, I'm here to announce that it will be back starting next week. So people who didn't see it, I hope you do tune in and enjoy it. It will be on this channel, and there's possibly, I will announce it on here, there will possibly be more of a podcast thing. We're going to set up, we have 2 fitness studios. It's very possible we set up a whole nother studio, so we're not in my house, and we do a podcast like a real deal, sitting down, microphones, whole 9 yards. Obviously with the topics and stuff I talk about, we have a lot of different things. He's like me in the sense of we're pretty well versed in a lot of different subjects, so we can touch on anything. I want to keep the Q&A thing going. We can involve him in that. We can involve me in that. But I want to go more full-time making content. I'm not quitting my day job, but I want to put out more content. And with him and other people around me, I'll be able to do so with people that I can trust and bring into this. And then obviously the next step, we'll get to that, but it would be traveling further out and things like that. But again, I wanted to announce it officially. I was talking about it yesterday. Talked about it again today. It's because of you guys that I'm going to be able to make more content, and I'm doing it because I love it and also because you guys have taken to it really well. So with that being said, that is what is on the agenda coming up. I hope that everybody has been enjoying the content. I don't know what the numbers are. I think somebody said it was like 69,000 subscribers. Doesn't matter. I don't care about the numbers, but I do care about making content that you guys enjoy. I also care about eating pizza that you guys enjoy. That's fantastic. So, if anybody has more suggestions, things like that, but I want to do more fitness content. I want to do more of the unfiltered content type of stuff with friends and different guests, bringing people on. So that's what we're going to do. Again, that will be in addition to the content that I'm already making. I'm going to make more content. With that being said, Sardinos, yes, you screwed up the order, but you make a good pizza. This was good. I would have liked the sausage on there, but either way, I still enjoyed it. But tomorrow, we've got more stuff, more content. Got a lot of work to do if we're going to get going with this thing, so I'm going to get to it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We will keep going and keep rocking on. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love you. On hand signs. They made it to YouTube.